everyone. Okay, let me scoot you guys. You guys are kind of crooked on me. So, how's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, you guys. It has been crazy over here. We got lots of stuff going on. And, oh, yeah, I can't. I got one more thing to do tomorrow. And then I don't have to leave for a while. So, let me tell you what ended up happening too. So, I haven't. Only 2 people know. Or 3 people know about this, and I haven't told my mom and I haven't told my kid because I don't want to worry them, because I am not worried. Confetti, we're going to use Confetti by Maggie Holmes, and I love how this layout came out. So I went to the doctor, and let me turn it down. My husband's working, and he I had my annual. And it's always fun. I had a partial hysterectomy in 2003. That's Dory. So we're going to go with it because, yep. And, well, I still have a cervix and 1 ovary. And, door. And so I still have to get my annual. And, hold on. Dory, can we not? Can we not right now? They decided to come in here and be with me. So they were barking outside a second ago, so we'll take this. So, okay, so far I love this. And, okay, so I did my annual. Then last year there was kind of, a little discrepancy kind of thing. She said it wasn't abnormal. It was my pap. It just was a little odd. And so she wanted to make sure that I went back this year. So I said, okay, because usually it's every 3 years now, right? And, but she's like, no, come back next year. And so my year's up. So I went back, and so we did what we needed to do. I talked to her about some girly problems I was having. Just, us girls. Sometimes our bodies just hate us so much, especially if you've had kids. So it's one of those things. They're just like, oh gosh, whatever. But then she got to the breast exam, and she found something. So now I have to go do the whole ultrasound. I have to go do all that stuff. I also have pelvis, I don't know, which one is it? Is it both? I don't know. Problems. So now I have to go get an ultrasound down there also. Oh goodness. So I have to go get probed, and but I like being proactive, so I rather, if things are going to happen, I rather they happen early, so I can catch it and be proactive about it, right? So we'll see. Isn't she cute? This was the week the week prior during the attack was Kat's birthday. But Tim was working, so we postponed her birthday. And then the attack happened, and I sure as heck wasn't going to have a birthday party. And knowing that we were going to have to rehome Sticks and have him experience a birthday party, and not sure what was going to happen with him and stuff. So we postponed her birthday party, and we had it this week. And it was one way to kick off, like, okay, trauma's over, let's get back to our lives kind of thing, like just the chaos has settled down. Let's all settle down. So his little monster, so it was Kat's birthday, and she's such a spoiled sport that, it's hard for us to get pictures of her, and she's just a moody little diva now, and so she's getting tired. She's just getting tired. And so I have a couple of blurry pictures of her, but these 2 are really good sports. So at least I got some good pictures. So, but Kat's been getting a little bit more down in the dumps sort of feeling. So, we worry about her every day, and every day that she's here with us, we just are thankful. So it was my birthday also It was my birthday, and Cheyenne brought me flowers, and my parents gave me money, gift cards, and my brother gave me $25. So my brother, Cheyenne, and my parents, I got gifts from them. And we had cake and stuff here. We just had cake and ice cream here, and that was it. We didn't do too much, so we just did that. But yeah, and so anyway, so I have to go do these testing and all that good stuff. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get my appointments. We'll figure out what's happening and we can move on. I'm not worried about it. I don't feel it's anything to be worried about. You know, I'm prone to cysts and tumors. That's why I don't have my parts, because I'm prone to cysts and tumors. But you just, you know, just have to follow up. That's what you have to do the most, is follow up. Just suck it up, buttercup, and do it. And that's what I'm doing. So once my appointments come, I'll do them, and that's it. So, and my friend was at a garage sale, and she texted me pictures, and she goes, Mandy, do you want these? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, okay, they're $5 each. And I'm like, wait, what? So she got them for $5. I'm like, so $10. I'm like, are you serious? So yeah, and the ladies wanted $10 each, and she's like, no. And then so she walked away, and they said, okay, $5 each, and she's like, okay. She didn't know that they're actually worth more than that. They're worth more than that. But for me, I would have paid, you know, $25 each. Hey guys, stop. They've been in a mood today. Ever since we've had an earthquake today, and ever since the earthquake, they've been kind of like all over the place. I don't know if they're sensing we're going to have another one or what, but they're wild right now. But I guess it was like a 4.2 or something. I don't know. It was little. So it was a little one. I slept through it. I had a nap today. Today is Sunday, and I just was chilling it today because I've had a busy week, and I have had at our local scrapbooking store, they had a what do you call it? A garage sale, a flea market, and I love going to that. And I love helping out, and I got a ton of stuff. If you saw my Instagram, you'll know that I got a ton of stuff. Well, what was cool is that, I don't know if anyone knows, but I'm not keeping it all. Half of it I'm keeping, but the other half is going to be for prizes. And this is all my own money, so we're not charging anyone anything like that for our good time, you know, our crafty event. We're not charging anyone, but for the cost of the haul. And so so this is just my money that I'm spending, and this is where we discovered our love of doing puzzles together, you guys. This is, so I'm going to write that on there, but this is the start of it. The cabin and doing this puzzle, Tim and I, this was it. I love documenting, because now I know the week 47 in November of 2021, we discovered the love of puzzles, and it was at the cabin. And I just love that. I love that, because we can look back on it and go, oh, hey, this is when we discovered everything. And yeah, so fun, you guys. So I love documenting. It's great. It's honestly so great. But what was I saying? You guys? Oh my goodness. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh gosh. Besides being, the flea market. So doing the flea market, and I got to help. So when you get to help, the perk is you get to shop early, and that's cool. And I'll tell you what, you guys, before, whenever I did anything, you already know this, it would knock me down for 2 days. I would be useless for 2 days straight, because a lot of this is physical, you know, moving boxes, moving things, moving. And my body could not adjust to that. And it would take 2 days for me to recuperate. And then I would be in so much pain. And it's just a trickle effect. And so going and doing this was amazing for me because I was able to help. I was able to move. I was up the next day walking with my bestie. I didn't have any problems, no repercussions from doing any of this stuff. So all week I have been busy. All week I have been doing stuff. I have been hauling. I've been, this is our first puzzle we did when we got home. And we bought our board and stuff, so I think that's right. I'm pretty sure all this is right. Because there should have been, should have documented something else, but I didn't, so it's okay. Because I have to pick and choose what pictures I use, right? Because I can't do all of it, because I take too many photos to be able to know, to be able to fit them all. So, but anyway, so yeah, so it's been a great week because I have physically been working and I am able to, and I've had no repercussions, and that is so, what an awesome feeling, you guys. You will never have any idea what that was like, to not hurt and to be able to do things on my own is just amazing. So my dad and Shy. So he's actually being a good sport. There's way more photos and they were funny, but I had to pick and choose. So these are the ones I like the most. So I don't think, oh, this one did. I don't know, that one didn't. So yeah, so it's been a busy week and I got so much stuff. But anyway, so most of this stuff is going to be for prizes, and this other stuff, and I got a, Ash, stop. Stop, please, go lay down. Oh gosh. So we, he's looking at me like, but Mom, I really want to go. I really want to go bark at something. So what was I saying? Oh, so yeah. So a lot of the stuff I got for prizes, but the other stuff I have is for D-stash. So for the D-stash table, so that way people can grab what they want. And I love that. And you know, I'm able to kind of pay it forward sort of thing. And I love that. And so I got a lot of stuff for 50 cents and $1. It was amazing. The most expensive thing I paid was $7.50, and that I'm keeping. That was a mini Zutter, so I'm keeping that. But I will be taking it and taking some wires in case someone wants to do an album, then they can use my items, and I don't mind that at all. So I don't mind sharing. So that'll be fun. And I personally love that, so it works for me. But wasn't that pretty? So yeah, but I'm so looking forward to this event. And Christina Folk, let me tell you, girlfriend, thank you. When I read your comment that said that you weren't able to make it, and I just, my heart was like, that is what an adult is. That is what an adult is. Not someone who's going to say, I really want to go, and then flake on you, but actually say, hey, I want to go, but I can't afford it, but I want to, but I just can't. And that is perfectly cool. That is perfectly fine, because that is, I mean, what you did was amazing. I read your comment and I was just amazed. And it's just so rare, you guys. It's so much easier for people to flake than it is for them to say, hey, I can't go, I can't afford it, or just whatever. I just can't go. It's no big deal. You don't need an excuse with me at all. I don't need excuses. Yes, no. I am a yes, no, can't kind of person. I don't need excuses. I don't need an explanation. I don't need any of that. I am a yes, no person. So this is the kids. Matt set up the hammock. That is their dog, Harley. She is really a good girl. She's a really good girl. She's chaos. She would be, mine are chaos. She is just good. She's a good girl. So yes, so I just respected your comment. I have props for you. Thank you. That was awesome. That was totally awesome of you. Because yeah, I know you said you wanted to go and you really wanted to come. And so I knew that you were going to, or try to, I should say. I knew you were going to try to. And for you to tell me that was awesome. Thank you. And I'm hoping, this is my hope. My hope is that my friend T and I, that we don't get stuck with any cost out of our own pocket that we don't want. You know, like I spent this money at the scrapbook flea market. I don't need any money back. This was my choice. This was this is me paying it forward, so I don't need any money back for that. And I feel good about wanting to give away all of it, you know. I'm fine with that. I have the means to right now, and I'm grateful, and that's fine. And I just hope whoever takes it will use it for their personal, that's my only wish, is that people who take it will use it for their personal pleasure and not try and resell, you know. That's the only thing you can't control, nor can you worry about it. So, and I won't. But I just, you know, that's my wish, is that they use it for themselves. And but anyways, so if we don't get stuck with any kind of expenses, then I will gladly do this again, and I would want to do it again. But our first one, this is our first one, so we will see how it goes. And if it works out really well, we'd probably want to do it twice a year, I would say, like beginning of the year and end of the year, because I think that would be super fun. And if we can keep the cost down, then that would be awesome. So my dad bought a cake, and then Tim and I had pie from the organic, from our organic friend who makes everything organic. So that's what we had instead. So that was cool. And but yeah. So anyway, so I'm looking forward to this event, and I mean, we're so looking forward to it. But you know, we are still in the process of you know, getting everything down. I still got to contact more vendors and contact more companies and see who else is willing to donate prizes and stuff. Because it's been so busy, I haven't had a chance to. And then and my husband's been gone for well, he'll be gone tomorrow. Will be his third day again that he's been gone. And that means, you know, I'm home alone, and then I've been, you know, doing this stuff. And now I'll be having to deal with the doctors pretty soon, probably this week. But I also, look at, she's so grumpy. It's a grumpy bunny. That's all their toys everywhere. They have so many toys. Oh my gosh, they have so many toys. But, and then starting Tuesday, when my husband gets home, he's going on days off. And so on his days off, we are remodeling everything, you guys. We are, he is building me my dream bath. Well, it's not really a dream bathroom, because my dream bathroom is way different. But I have my tub that I really want, my jacuzzi tub we bought. And we're waiting for that to arrive on Wednesday. But I don't have any more room in my silhouette room. I remember it was a bedroom. It was Cheyenne's bedroom. But I ran out of room. And so I told Tim, I go, okay, Cordell doesn't live here. He doesn't live here. So if anything, he'll visit when he's back. But he doesn't. I'm like, he's going to be 24. He lives at college. He lives at the apartments. So I'm taking over his room. His room is way bigger. His room would probably be the size of a normal master bedroom in a smaller house. So Tim is going to redo all that. We're going to be painting both rooms. We're going to put Cordell's bed into the smaller room, put his computer chair, and get him a new computer desk if he does arrive. Make it into a guest bedroom, but make it into his bedroom. This is Kit Kat's cake. She just turned 9. And so she's actually 10. 9 with us, and she was a year old when we adopted her. So yeah. And so we're going to be painting it, and then Tim's going to be building me shelves. Plus he is going to be gutting the bathroom, which is not our master bath. It is actually Cordell's bath. We have 2.5 bathrooms. So it's actually his Cordell's bathroom, but we're pulling out that tub because there's not enough room in my master bath to do that. So Tim is pulling out that stuff and pulling out everything in there. We're just gutting it, and that will be my little oasis, and I cannot wait for that. So that's going to be really fun. But anyway, so those 2 bedrooms and the the bathroom, not the master, but the bathroom, are going to be all new and So much fun, but we're going to be busy because I'm actually, this time around, I get to help you guys. I get to help my husband. And I told him, I said, I have never looked forward to helping him before in my life. But I am, because I can physically move stuff. I can move my own body. Isn't that cute? That's from Minty. Minty's little memory, I think it's memory something. Making memory, I don't know what the line was. Something like that, but super cute. I just hauled that from Frank Garcia Studios. But so yeah, so we're gonna be busy, and then he's gonna have days off, so I won't be back on here for a while. This will be it for a little bit because I'll be helping him unless he gets overtime, which, you know, then that means he has to go because yeah, we need to pay for this stuff. And so then that will, she's all hyper right now. Oh my gosh, Dory's really hyper right now, you guys. So cute. I'm pretty sure it's the earthquake that riled them up. But yeah, so she's bouncing around like a cat right now. So yeah, so it will be, it's going to be a busy week, and then add doctor's appointments to this. It's going to be really interesting. So I just didn't want to tell my mom or Cheyenne because I didn't want them to have to fret. I mean, it's bad enough Tim is, and I'm like, dude, everything's fine. It's going to be fine. Just, you know, we just got to take care of it now. Just as far as like, you know, making sure everything's fine. So, but it is, and so, but he's fretting, and I'm like, dude, it's okay. So, oi. But, you know, our guys love us, and they care, so, but just trying to ease his mind is hard. And, so, that is trouble right there. But, yeah, so it's just going to be busy, and that's okay. I'm looking forward to it because that just means we're getting stuff done, right? That's what it means. So this is so fun, you guys. I love this. I love this layout. And it's so funny because I didn't realize that I used basically crepe paper twice in my layouts. The last one and this one, until, I don't know, they were next to each other, and I go, oh, okay, I guess I was in that kind of mood apparently, because yeah, I'm like, that was weird. So yeah, I accidentally used crepe paper twice, but this was at the cabin, and that was us sitting on the patio looking. So when you look over the ramp, that's where you, because it's like 2 stories, and that's where you see the kids is over the hump. So that was fun. Let me just put, it's gonna time out. The title card's gonna take me a while, so let me just put this down. That way I can keep talking to you. Oh, I got choke. I had, what did I have? I had something that was choking me. I don't know what I ate, but it was something funny, and I had slivers of it, and yeah. Oh gosh, you guys, isn't this the cutest so far? Yeah, I love it. I love it. So, and I just went with my mom and Cheyenne. We just went shopping the other day. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me show you what I got, because I need to try and incorporate it into my room, into my new, look what I got, you guys. I got this little set. I had to have it. It is a little play set, but these are little drawers, so they have little, you know, stuff I can put in there. And then like the little fridge, but it's actually a cabinet. So I asked him, okay, we need to put this in my new room, because I don't know, guys, I loved it so much. It was amazing. So we went to that Savers place, you know, the one I was telling you about that Cheyenne loves going to, and she got me hooked on going, but I only go with her. And yeah, I saw it and I was like, Shy, I'm like, I really want that. She's like, well then get it. And I'm like, I know. So my camera's gonna turn. Okay, there you are. So yeah, so she's, I'll just get it. And I'm like, I know. So because when you donate, you can either get a receipt or you can get a 20% off coupon. Well, I'll take the coupon. And so I got it for 20% off. So it was less than $20 for both of them. And I'm like, yeah, it was awesome. When I did that, I lost my picture. Hold on a sec, you guys. Sorry, but I need my picture to make sure I do my layout right. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, so I ended up, let me see. So I ended up buying it, and I sent a picture to Tim, and I was like, okay, because in my silhouette room that is now, I bought that dollhouse that's on the wall from the same place, and it was like $6.99, and something about it just, you know, just sparked such a, like, I had to have it. And so he mounted it to the wall for me, and it was beautiful. So yeah, so I ended up getting that one too, and that was awesome. So yeah, he's just, so he's because he's a carpenter, he can install this stuff for me and put it on the wall and everything else, and I absolutely adore it, and I just had to have it. And yeah, less than $20 for both, and oh, I just love it, you guys. I can't wait till, so when he's so what ended up happening is we're gonna end up remodeling the bedrooms first, right, this Tuesday and Wednesday, because it's supposed to be here Wednesday, but we're not, you know, nothing ever works out right for us. Not a woe is me, but it just doesn't. And so it's supposed to be here Wednesday, so we're not counting on it. So in the meantime, Tuesday we're going to get all the bed, well, no, we're going to get Cordell's room, which is basically right now a storage unit for Cheyenne's stuff. And Cheyenne has all her stuff here at my house, and so remember, they're still in escrow right now. So as I told her, as soon as you get your house, you are taking everything with you, child. Everything. And so she's like, I will. And I'm like, yes, you will. And so so she'll be taking her stuff. And then, so in the meantime, that is just a storage area. I mean, it has her bed, which is a queen. And it has my old craft table in there. And then it has her dresser. And it has all her stuff that she had on the walls. So it is completely full, you guys. It is completely full. And I'm like, child, okay, so we got to take all that out. And then then we have to paint the walls. Because I told him, I said, okay, you paint the walls, and I will be able to, and then if he paints the walls, then I can move the stuff over myself from the other room and start building in there. And then when he gets a chance, he'll be able to, put my shelving up, because that's what I need the most is shelving. But and then I told him no hardwood yet, because we have to, you know, expenses right now, we can't afford that right now. So it's just going to stay the ratty carpet it is, and that's fine. So sacrifices have to be made, and that's not a big deal. So I'm like, that's fine. So we'll deal with that one. So isn't this title? This is going to be a long old video. Sorry, guys. I wanted it there. I'm just hoping it stays. Ooh, I just broke that. Jeez. How did I? Oh, leave it alone. But I broke it. You can't tell, but the paper kind of fell, so I think that's what ended up happening. So I love this title card. I got these little pip sticks, I think they're from Doodlebug, but I got them in the kit from Creative Escapes when I went to the Galatine crop. They gave us a goodie bag, and those little pip sticks, they're called like pip sticks, like straws basically, were in it, and I was like, yeah. So I was so excited to use them. And I wanted them in here because they're cute. So I really love how this layout came out. It was so great. Barbara Haish, thank you for leaving me comments. Thank you for always being there too, Barbara. So I just want to tell some of my followers that I do not take friend requests. I'm not accepting anyone else into that part of my life, because I am not, I've said it before, I am not a PC person. I am someone who cuss a lot. I am someone who has an opinion and is not afraid to say it. I don't want to say I'm not, I am a good person. I'm a good person. I have an opinion and it's strong, and it doesn't come across well. And in fact, and then if I see something, like my sister-in-law, she wrote something, I think I told you guys before that she wrote something, and I ended up putting it on my timeline, like basically I did cuss and everything else, but I didn't say what it is. But usually when I cuss and I'm saying something that's pretty much offensive to somebody, then it's because I'm tired of someone's comments, of seeing someone's comments and stuff, because sometimes they take it too far, and I don't like that. And so then I get mad and I end up saying something in a nonchalant without calling them out. I just don't want that, guys. And you don't want to see me in that way either. You don't want to know me in that way. It's not a fun thing. It really isn't. So we're better off friends here, and we're good. And I'm good. So this is the better version of me. Isn't that cute? It's a total birthday party theme, right? Like a carnival. I love it. This is like almost my favorite title card right now. I always have my favorites, but this one is up there. I really love that. That one I really love. What do you guys think? Is it cute? I love it. Yeah, I do. I like how it came out. Okay, I think we're all ready. I will see you guys probably next week. I will shoot for soon, but once we start doing the bedrooms, 2 bedrooms and the bathroom, yeah, we're going to be a little busy. So, but you guys take care. I love you guys. Big hugs, big love. We'll see ya. Bye.